or relaxing solo retreat, the next time you're thinking about taking that much needed break, make sure you reach out to Prestige Travel and Tour. Wherever you choose to unwind, rest assured that Prestige Travel will take care of every single detail for you. All you have to do is call 917-705-2263 and ask for Stephanie. She'll make sure everything is handled so you can just sit back and relax. Remember, Prestige Tour. If your travel agent ain't traveling, get yourself a new one. Check, 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 check. Check, check, there we go. Check, check. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in with me right now. Y'all know what's going on. We right here on 93.5 and it's The Surge. Y'all rocking with Jay Pizzy. Right here each and every Wednesday. You can tune in on onelovect.com. You can tune in on 93.5 FM. You can tune in on my TikTok live at jpizzy_. So make sure y'all tapping in with me. Y'all know the vibes, man. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know the vibes. I'm back again. Another week, another topic. Another week, another show. Another week, another follower. However you want to put it. We back outside, right? I had a crazy week this past week, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. But regardless of that, you feel me? I hope y'all week is going well. Feel me? It's Wednesday, middle of the week, right? It's always tough. If you're having a bad week, I hope it gets better. If you're having a good week, I hope it gets better. You feel me? Regardless, shout out to everybody that's out here, still doing what they gotta do every day. Let's see if my big mic works today. Check, 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 check. Nah. I don't know when they gonna get that. But we're gonna get that together. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. DJ Machado, what's good? DJ Machado Flow, what's the word, my boy? The young prodigy. That's my boy right there. Shout out to you, bro, first in the chat. Shout out to anybody tuned in on onelovect.com. I can't see that chat right now, but I'm gonna figure that out for y'all soon. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in with me. I hope y'all week is going well. Like I said, this week, y'all see, I got my Major Motivation merch shirt on. Shout out to them. Y'all heard the ad. Shout out to Prestige Tour and Travel as well. Shout out to the Red Fork Restaurant over on Main Street in Bridgeport. Shout out to all my sponsors, all my supporters. Y'all know what's going on. This week, I'm going to talk about something that's kind of a sensitive topic for a lot of people because it has to do with, like, you know, leaving your comfort zone and stuff. But this week, we're going to be talking about overcoming fear. And that topic, there's a lot to unpack when it comes to that. Because when we're talking about overcoming fear, right, number one, what is your fear? Right? I feel like everybody, no matter what they do in life, you know, at some point, everyone gets a little scared. If you're not scared, then maybe your goals or what you're doing isn't pushing you out of that comfort zone. You feel me? And it's fine to do stuff within your comfort zone, but I feel like true growth happens as people, as humans, when we step out of our comfort zone and challenge ourselves. So today, I'm going to open the phone lines right now. Phones are going to be open from now until 9 p.m. So that gives y'all almost a whole hour. I feel like I'm going to get a good amount of calls on this. It's fine if I don't, but I feel like I am. Just because I feel like this topic is going to resonate with a lot of you guys. But when I talk about overcoming fear, right, it could be a bunch of things. Like, some people have a fear of public speaking. Like, for me, when I first started DJing, like, talking on the mic wasn't always my strong suit. I was really a silent DJ when I first started. And now I have a radio show where I talk for dang near an hour before I play music, right? So I had to step out of my comfort zone there, step out of my shell to see or reach my true potential, I would say. So when I say overcoming fear, y'all, and when I say I want y'all to call in, I want y'all to tell me about a time where you were scared, a time where you may have felt like you wasn't going to be able to move forward, or a time where you didn't want to do something. Even if you didn't really show it, you knew deep down like you were scared and you had to overcome that fear. And it could be anything. It could be going to a new job. It could be, going on a date with somebody, deciding to do something like that. It could be, deciding to go back somewhere where things went really bad for you. You know, there's a lot of different things when it comes to overcoming fear. You know, we could be talking about your career and what you're trying to do in life. You know, whether you're scared to take that next step, if you're comfortable doing what you're doing. You know, some people get comfortable in their routine. Nah, yeah, bro. Yeah, DJ Machado, you had to speak on the mic a little bit this Saturday, and you didn't know what to say, and you didn't know what you couldn't say, but your dad encouraged you to talk. Shout out to your dad. Shout out to your dad, for real. Because your dad, right, what he did was the right thing. He has to encourage you to talk. At the end of the day, bro, it's part of your job. Like, at the end of the day, you should never be afraid to talk on the mic. And if you don't know what to say, that's okay. That's okay. For me, it's going to come to you in time. You learn. I know if you do your homework right, you listen to mixes, listen to people's mixes, listen to how they talk, listen to what they say. You don't got to copy them, per se, but, you know, you can still pick up on what they're saying and figure out what you want to keep, what you don't want to keep. And that way, you know, you're not really stealing, or you're still being original, but it's like a guide. It's like anything else. It's like just listening to mixes to figure out how you want to DJ or what songs sound good together. Like, when I listen to a DJ's mix, I don't always just listen to it and be like, oh my God, yeah, I got to copy what he's doing. Sometimes I listen to it, I'm like, I don't like the way he did that. I feel like I could do it way better. And that's why, that's why our styles as DJs are all unique, because that's what you got to do. DJs that copying other people verbatim, they're not making it long. And that's a fact. That's a fact. But shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you for talking on the mic this Saturday. What did you say? Just out of curiosity, did you end up saying anything? Like, what did you say? And I want to know. Nah, yeah, you can't do that, bro. I don't think that, like, because even if you're not good, right? If you're not good, that's not going to get you better. You feel me? Like, sometimes you bite off more than you can chew, right? You say you want to be a DJ, you become a DJ. Whole time, right? You don't really know what you doing. You feel me? But maybe you have a shot and you do want to take it for real. So this one time or the first couple times, you feel me? You take people's mixes and you just copy it. You feel me? You do a good job. But at the end of the day, the goal is to be able to do it originally. Because I always tell people, like, I can't stress this enough. Like, when I go out and I DJ, I don't really make playlists. Like, I have my folders, right? I have my folders, I have my music, and I have, like, my set folders of what I want to go to when I want to play certain things or want the crowd to do certain things. But I'm never like, oh yeah, I'm going to play these 10 songs. Like, everything is original, off the top. You feel me? I feel like that's a skill that not all DJs have. But some DJs feel like it's better to have set playlists. You feel like that's a way of DJing that's better than the way I'm talking about. I encourage people. I feel you. That's a fact, bro. That's good, bro. You was trying to get the crowd involved, you feel me? You was trying to get the crowd involved in what you was doing, and that's part of being a DJ, like crowd control. Being able to get the crowd to dance to a certain song or get the crowd to go to your certain vibe. Because at the end of the day, that's our job, right? To curate the vibe in the room. And I feel like you can't do that. Not that you can't do that without talking, because you definitely can. I definitely feel like you can. Like, not all DJs have to talk. Some DJs, you know, they walk around with MCs. But at the end of the day, I still feel like it's a good skill to have, to be able to DJ and talk for yourself and get the crowd interacted, because some spots or some promoters may want you for that very reason. You feel me? Not just someone that could play music. Nah, we talking a little bit of both, bro. A little bit of both. Everything I'm doing right now is passing time until the next caller comes in, but you feel me? I appreciate you for sharing your topic. It definitely goes along with what I'm talking about. But like I said, for me, I didn't really talk on the mic when I first started DJing. That was something I had to overcome. You feel me? It was something that, for me, it wasn't really like something I was comfortable with. I didn't realize, like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to talk on the mic. Like, I'm gonna have to talk to these people, like, to entertain them, until you're out and you're watching these other DJs and you see what they're doing. And then think about it. If you're going after somebody that's talking and then you go and you're not talking, the energy comes down. And then now someone after you goes on, they talk and they bring the energy back up. It kind of looks like you're not doing what you're supposed to do, even if you're playing good music. You feel me? But I'm in a group called the Black Groove Society on Instagram. It's a group of DJs, full of DJs, and they always have conversations about stuff like this, topics and stuff like this. So I would love for a couple of them to comment and let me know what they think. But, you know, I feel like as a DJ, you don't have to talk, but I just feel like it helps. Like, I feel like it's definitely a helpful skill. I feel like it's something that puts you over certain DJs. And I feel like once you perfect it and you add it to your game, like I said, you don't have to do it for your whole set. If you're DJing for 4 hours, I don't expect you to talk for 4 hours. If you're DJing for an hour, I don't expect you to talk for an hour. But you should be able to talk when you need to. No, that's a fact. But I feel like it's more MCs that talk a little too much, or those DJs that more want to be MCs that talk too much. You feel me? Because then if they're not talking, then they don't have a job. But regardless, right? When I had to overcome that fear, it took me probably like 8 months, bro. 6 to 8 months, to the point where I was like, yo, I gotta start talking on the mic at least a little bit. And at first I didn't know what to say. Like, I had no idea what I was supposed to say. I had no idea how to talk myself in and out of a song or whatever the case may be. And what I started to do is I just started to listen to mixes. Shout out to my cousin Father Z. I listen to his mixes all the time. You feel me? He's one of the greatest MCs that I've ever heard. So I listen to mixes of him talking for other DJs. And for me, I listen to what he's saying. I put it into my brain. I combine it with maybe something I heard by somebody else, or something that's original out of my head that makes it sound more like my style. You feel me? And I use it. You feel me? Like I said, as a young DJ coming up, I've learned, bro, you got to be a student of the game. Like, not only you got to pay homage to the people that come before you, but you also got to pay it forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to drive the culture forward. Like, you not being big-headed is not going to get you nowhere. You feel me? And that's a fear some people, they fear like being mediocre. And they feel like as soon as they come outside, like, they got to be top dog. Like, they got to be the best DJ that's getting paid the most money. Like, you got to remember, sometimes you got to stay down till you come up. That's important. I feel you. No, I feel you. Maybe you just gotta find the right mic level. Like me, I love talking on the mic. I'm not gonna say I don't love it. I do love talking on the mic. At first, like, I was scared to, but once I got good at it, I feel like, and I was able to control the crowd and say something to them and get a reaction back, or like I lower the music, they singing the lyrics. Like, sometimes, like, building that connection with your crowd, especially, like I told you, I DJ at a spot called 213 every week. And sometimes for me, I got regulars in there, regulars that see me play DJ every week. You feel me? Talking sometimes is how I interact with them and keep them entertained sometimes. You feel me? Because they listening to me play every week. So they might hear me play a song a couple times. They probably heard me play some songs a bunch of times. You feel me? But me talking on the mic, I probably never say the same thing twice. But that's also something that's entertaining. Like, they come in like they know they're going to get a show. If that makes sense. I feel you, bro. You don't, like I said, I feel like you don't have to talk as a DJ. I just feel like it's a good skill to have. You feel me? But that's cool that you don't talk. Nah, bro, that's important too. Content is important too. That's another fear I had to overcome. I used to be scared to record my gig. I used to be scared to record what was going on. And I used to just, I didn't know it at the time, but I was scared. Like, I don't think I knew how far I was gonna take this DJ thing. I really didn't think I knew how far it was gonna go and exactly what I was gonna get out of it, because I didn't really know what I wanted to put into it yet. And I was scared. Like, I was scared to post those videos and promote myself if I wasn't serious. So that was a fear I had to overcome, like deciding if I really wanted to pursue this or not. Like, at the end of the day, when you make a decision like that, it's scary for me, because I chose to start working. I chose to basically put everything on this skill that I've learned. And it's not easy. You feel me? But it's a fear that I had to overcome. That's good, bro. Tough love is good, bro. Tough love is definitely good. It's definitely necessary. Especially if we're talking about overcoming fears. Like, don't get me wrong. you gotta be empathetic, you gotta be sympathetic to some degree, but at the end of the day, if you're scared to do something and you feel like you're not ready, there's no such thing as ready. You're ready when you do it. There's no such thing as being ready. If you're gonna wait till you're ready to do something, you're gonna end up never doing it at all. And that's just a fact. That's just a fact. I feel, yeah, when I first started DJing, I used to use a lot of effects too. It was like, I used to use it as a way to like hide my bad mixing and my mistakes and stuff. And listening back to those mixes, I'm like, bro, he's just press spam and effects after every song. Like, sounds crazy. But that's how you gotta grow, you feel me? That's another fear that some people have to overcome, is being able to grow. Some people are scared to grow. Some people get complacent. They get, what's the word, comfortable. And whatever their situation is, as long as, they're not in a terrible situation, they're just content with what's going on. And I've told y'all many times before, I'm the type of person that I have to always be looking forward to the next level. Like, I have to be looking for what's next. Have to. Like, I listen to my own mixes all the time. Like, I need to do better at posting them. But sometimes I record when I'm DJing just so I can listen back and hear how I sound. See what I gotta change. And make sure if you do talk, make sure you plug your mic directly into your controller so when you record it, you hear your voice too. Pro tip. Nah, yeah, we could, bro, that's not hard at all, bro. All we gotta do is get the mixes downloaded, and then I could just we could literally put them into Serato and mix them like that and then record it. Feel me? Or we could use any other audio editing app, but that's not hard at all. We could definitely make that happen, bro. Shout out to DJ Machado Flow in the chat, the young prodigy. Shout out to my boy tuned into the surge each and every week. Y'all know what's going on, man. You rocking with Jay Pizzy. Today we talking about overcoming fear. I just finished telling y'all about how, when I first started DJing, I used to not really talk on the mic, and how I've progressed now to someone that literally talks directly to his supporters on the mic, on camera, every single week. You feel me? Almost every single gig now. So that's definitely a fear I had to overcome, and it wasn't easy. You feel me? But shout out to all the people in the chat that has had to overcome a fear. I know some of y'all might not want to share because no one wants to relive their fears. You feel me? But if you do feel like calling in, the number is 203-683-7254. I'm going to get that pinned in the chat for y'all. Right now. Uh, 683-7254. I always got like some hip hop or R&B in the background when I'm talking. I don't know, that's like, shit, it's calm. Boom, there we go. If y'all want to call in 203-683-7254, if y'all want to talk to Jay Pizzy, talk to me about a fear you had to overcome. Talk to me about how you had to grow as a person. Talk to me what that did for you. Talk to me, tell me. Oh, let's see, first caller. Caller, you on the air with Jay Pizzy. How you doing?
Hey, Jay Pizzy. How are you?
What's going on? I'm doing good. How you doing tonight?
I'm good. So I see you're talking about overcoming fears.
Yes. We're talking about overcoming fears.
All right. So I wanted to share, I'm not like a radio personnel, right? But when I first stepped foot into the studio and I was live on the air, was the scariest thing for me. And it caused me to have anxiety like every week, right? But I take advice from my peers and I watch them in their element, and that helped me overcome some of my fears. But a good point you made earlier was you can't let it hold you back. You have to, you take that step to overcome that fear. And I've learned, every week, of course, because I'm on One Love Radio too, I pray and I just try to be as prepared as possible to shake off the jitters and let the anxiety roll out the door.
That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. And shout out to you for overcoming that fear, right? Everyone knows Miss Mo is on the Rainy Love Inspirational Show every Saturday right here on One Love Radio. And she does a great job. You probably can't even tell that she ever had this fear. But shout out to you for overcoming that fear. And how do you feel like, where do you feel like that's gotten you now? Like that growth, where do you feel like it's taking you?
Honestly, it has opened doors that I never even imagined, to the point where I'm getting calls to do like voiceovers and things like that. And even doing that, and I'm doing it alone, it does cause a little fear, but being the fact that I'm able to go in the studio, it does help me get more comfortable. But like you said, you would never think or know that I had that fear in me.
Bingo.
But just, opening the new doors that's opening for me, I am proud of myself for overcoming that fear.
And I'm proud of you too. Guys, you never know what's going to happen when you step out of your comfort zone and what benefits that might bring to you. You feel me? So shout out to you, Miss Mo. Thank you for calling in. Thank you for sharing. Anything else you want to say?
No, just big happy birthday to Miss Stephanie Jackson from Prestige Travel, as well as Latoya Gaffney in the Bronx and Mike Guys in PA.
Big birthday shout outs to all the Virgos in the building. Happy belated birthday to you as well. All right, thank you for calling in, Miss Mo. Have a good night.
You too.
All right, guys. So you heard what Miss Mo had to say, right? Like I said, she's right here on One Love Radio every Saturday on the Rainy Love Inspirational Show. And she said that when she first got the call to go up there, she wasn't sure she was going to be able to do it. It was a big fear of hers. And she overcame that, and now it's caused her to have new opportunities, and it's caused doors to open for her that she never would have imagined was going to happen. So it's never too far out of your reach, guys. And that thing that you might be the most scared of just might be the thing that changes your life forever. You feel me? And overcoming that fear is going to do you more good than bad every single time. I promise you guys that. Shout out to DJ Machado in the chat. Drop that mix, bro. Drop that mix. Let me know. Drop that mix. We promo it. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do, bro. Whatever you want to do. Shout out to Miss Mo that just called in. We definitely gonna collab, bro. Don't worry about that. We definitely gonna collab. We definitely gonna make that happen. Definitely gonna make that happen. I'm gonna have a date for you soon too. DJ Machado is gonna be coming up to One Love Radio soon, y'all. That's a show y'all not gonna want to miss. Y'all not gonna want to miss that one. Shout out to everybody tuned in with me on OneLoveCT.com. Shout out to everybody tuned in on 93.5 FM. Shout out to everybody tuned in on my TikTok live at Jay Pizzy _. Shout out to all my supporters that tune in each and every week to The Surge. I'm gonna be having my drop made, and next week I'm gonna premiere that for you guys. I'm gonna be having my intro made. Next week I'm gonna premiere that for you guys. I got a lot of work to do, but I promise you, big things are coming. Like I said, we have our first guest streamer, Deshawnee, coming on October 15th as part of his first ever streamathon, y'all. I think I'm gonna be the first radio personality to bring a streamer onto live radio. You feel me? So I'm praying nobody does that before October 15th, but it's gonna be happening. Streamer Deshawnee is gonna be coming up here, so y'all stay tuned for that. Nah, you wildin', my boy. I am going to have a date of the month picked out for you, and I'm going to be sending that over to you so we can confirm what day your interview is going to be. DJ Machado needs to get his mind straightened out, y'all. I don't know what he got going on over there. But shout out to the young prodigy regardless. We locked in. It's The Surge, y'all. We talk about overcoming fear today. The phone lines are going to be open for about another 30 minutes. You already know, 9 o'clock, we're going to start the mix. We're going to mix from 9 to 10. But for now, we're talking about overcoming fear. Everybody who calls in, your call will be getting posted to my Instagram. So be prepared, please. Tell me, call me with your stories. Tell me a fear you had to overcome. Tell me a time where you knew it was necessary, where you had to grow, and you accepted it. Tell me, y'all. I give y'all another one. Just in general, right? I've always had like a little bit of stage fright. I've always been someone that was into music and like into kind of like performing and doing things in front of people. I've always played sports. I've always played in front of crowds, but I've always had a little bit of stage fright, and I always get a little bit nervous, right? Even if I do good, even if I am doing good, like you probably won't be able to tell I'm nervous, or I'll be nervous the whole time. And when I first started DJing, you see how I got this whole setup in front of me that y'all can only see like up here, right? My legs, sometimes I'll be DJing, yo, my legs would just be shaking. Like when I say shaking, like you would think I'm cold, like it's 30 degrees, like you think I'm shivering. But like the thing is, like I'm just nervous and my legs is just shaking, you feel me? And it's like people can't see that, so I feel comfortable letting my legs shake, feel me? Because I'm still DJing, I'm still playing, but I'm just nervous and I'm still getting through it. And for me, like I always knew I could get through it, because like I said, even when I was younger, like when I used to play in a band, I used to play sports in front of crowds and stuff, so I wouldn't always get nervous at every one of those events, but it was just something about DJing that brought a different kind of anxiety into me. But from those past times where I did have moments where I felt a little nervous and I got through it, I just had to use that, you feel me? Tell myself like, listen, you're good, you feel me? You've been doing the work, you've been practicing, feel me? So just mix your song. Even if I mess up, like I get more nervous, but that's okay. Like I had to learn that too. Messing up is okay. You feel me? And that's gonna be the next fear I'll talk about, something I had to get over. But being nervous and just being able to straight up play my set and not worry about, you know, people that may not think I'm good or me messing up or whatever, having bad timing on a mix. Like it's okay. You feel me? Do what you need to do. And the more comfortable you get, once you warm up, you're gonna show exactly what you came here to show. And it never fails me, I'm not gonna lie. And Miss Mo said something when she called in. She said that she prays now. Before every time she goes on the radio, she prays. I meditate and I pray almost every time before I have a gig. And sometimes I forget, because you know, sometimes I'll be running late, I just gotta run in the spot and get started or whatever. But whenever I'm on time, I always take at least 2 minutes just to close my eyes, get myself right, feel me, get ready to bring the house down. And I feel like that's really part of it. You gotta have a clear mind. Like I said, I don't ever plan what I'm gonna play. So I gotta have a clear mind just to get started. I don't feel like you could freestyle with a whole bunch of stuff in your head. And maybe you could, it could help, but I like to have a clear mind. I like to be focused, feel me, so I could give the crowd the best performance. But that's a fear I had to overcome. Another fear I had to overcome was messing up. Like when I first started DJing, probably my first 5 gigs, like I came out with a steady group of mixes that was consistent. I didn't really change it up because it was working and it was good, but I wasn't challenging myself. And I was scared to mess up. Like I was scared to try something new. I was scared to download a song that somebody was requesting and try to mix it on the spot. Even though I don't have to, I could just go right into it and play it from the beginning. But I started to challenge myself like that. I started to make myself do those kind of things. And even if I mess up, it's fine. Start the song over. Talk into it. Say something to the crowd. Get them back energized. Like the more you grow your skills, the less afraid you'll be to challenge yourself. Because even if you do mess up or slip or whatever the case may be, you have so much more arsenal to fall back on that it's okay. I mess up a mix, I grab the mic. I mess up what I'm saying, I mix 3 bad tunes in a row. Like at the end of the day, you can't just be a one-trick pony. You can't just be someone that talks all the time. You can't just be someone that mixes good music. You can't just be someone that mixes good music of one genre or one speed or one BPM or one vibe. Like you got to be able to play for one person and be able to play for 1,000 people, 100,000 people. Like at the end of the day, it's all based on your skill, and your skill is not going to build or grow if you're not challenging yourself trying to overcome these fears. And that's just a couple things. Talking on the mic, being nervous, and being scared of messing up. Like I overcame those probably within my first 6 to 8 months of DJing. I overcame all those things. And it's not going to be that way for everybody. It's not easy. Not everything is that easy. But at the same time, when you push yourself out of that comfort zone, I promise you, you will see results. Certain things will start to happen to you in your life. And it could be good, it could be bad, but I promise it's all going to be towards a greater purpose. Once you start to take what you want seriously, once you start to take your goals, your needs seriously, and you step out of that comfort zone, no matter how scary it might be, you're going to see the results. So if you guys want to call in, the number is pinned on my comment, 203-683-7254. Phone line's going to be open for about another 20 minutes. We're talking about overcoming fear today. You already know 9 o'clock the mix is going to start. Y'all locked in with Jay Pizzy, and this is The Surge. Shout out to all my Virgos that's tuned in listening to me right now. It's Virgo season. Unfortunately, my Leo season is over, but that's okay. We'll be right back next year. We got my Virgos, and I think we got, the Libras up next? Virgos and then the Libras up next. So it's getting cold outside, y'all. The holidays is coming up. Make sure y'all locked in with all the events, all the Halloween parties, all the Thanksgiving parties. Make sure y'all locked in. Everything's going to be on my page. If y'all got something going on, y'all want me there, just hit me up. We make it work. You already know what's going on. But let's keep talking about overcoming fears. Yo, Kiki, what's going on? Yeah, shout out to all my Libras in the chat. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. We talking about overcoming fears, right? So another fear I had to overcome too. And this one for me, it wasn't hard, but it's just because when I felt like I was just starting, I felt like it was something I had to do. And it's called raising my price, right? Now, the reason that I was scared or I had a fear to raise my price is because when you're up and coming, right, no matter how good you think you are, when you look at people and you tell them it's going to cost a certain amount, they're going to look at you and be like, well, you just got here. You just started DJing 2 days ago. Are you crazy? Right? Because they don't know how good you are. You can have all the recordings, you can have all the mixes in the world. If they ain't see you play in person, if someone they mess with ain't tell them about you directly, it's going to be hard to get that link, right? But at the same time, if you know that you're putting in that work, if you know you got that skill, and you know that at the end of the day you deserve what you're asking for, then don't be scared. Do not be scared. Because I'm telling you right now, I had no idea how far I was going to take this thing, bro. I had no idea. But I bet on myself every step of the way. I bet on myself because I know how far I'm going to take myself at the end of the day. I know I'm not going to let myself fail. I know I'm not going to let myself fall into certain habits for too long. And I'm going to do what I need to do to continue to progress and be consistent. So that's a fear I had to overcome, was thinking that people wasn't going to be okay with that. If you know what you're worth, make that be known off rip. Don't let people play with your body. Gangster. My fault. I don't like the way that came out, but that's the best way to put it. You cannot let people play with you. At the end of the day, if you know that your talent is above other people's, that's already getting more than probably what you're even asking for, stand on that, bro. Stand on that. Because there's people out here that will pay you. And the same way they pay them, other people tell them to pay you. It's a fact. That's a fear I had to overcome. Telling people that my price is my price and it's not coming down. I don't care who you are. Friends, family, don't matter. It don't matter, bro. Because if you was going to go book somebody else, you're probably going to pay them more than what I'm asking you to pay me. But you don't want to pay me that much because what? Come find out. And don't get me wrong, there are some DJs out here that be getting people, charging people thousands of dollars for what? Charging people thousands of dollars for what? Don't make no sense. Yeah, you have to. You have to. I'm getting in the habit of drawing up contracts and agreements. Alright, hold on. We got a caller coming in. Caller, you on air with Jay Pizzy? How you doing tonight?
Jay Pizzy, it's Machado. I had to call in for this one.
Machado, what's good, my boy? What you got to say? We talking about overcoming fears tonight. Talk to me, bro. Talk to me about a time you had to overcome a fear.
Well, first of all, right now I'm literally my fear right now as I'm talking to you is literally just calling up in here and trying to talk for it. That's one thing. Okay. my heart rate, like before I hit that call button, you know what I'm saying?
Well, shout out to you for overcoming that fear right now, bro. Let's everybody give it up for DJ Machado. Let me get some likes, some W's in the chat for DJ Machado. He just overcame a fear right now. Called in for the second time. Now that you here,
Yes, you remember that. You remember that last week.
I want you to share now. Now that you here, you overcame that first fear. Now talk to me. Talk to me about a time when you had to overcome another fear.
Well, like how you were just talking about the prices. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole thing with me where I was scared of raising my prices, and I did little by little, but it's because I was scared of losing the gig.
Right.
I was scared of losing it. I had to raise them eventually. I was like, wait a minute, I have to raise it because not even the equipment, but just the time in general, because like my music services have used to get expensive.
All right. That's a fact.
You know, I had to, one time I used the music service, I don't mention no names, you know, for like competition and things like that, but you know, I tried when it was just expensive, and I was like, yeah, I have to raise my prices. If I want to get that music service for myself or with my own money, without asking for anybody to borrow something, yeah, I gotta raise my prices a little more to pay the $68 a month for that full access. Usually I go with the $20
right
for other services, but now it's like I need to get higher quality remixes, just better versions of them. You know what I'm saying?
All right. No, look, I definitely feel you, bro. Because at the end of the day, like, people don't understand. People think you just need a laptop or something to be a DJ.
Yeah.
Like, you, bro, all of this stuff costs money. Like, having a controller,
Exactly.
like, the cheapest controller is still a couple $100s. And the cheapest controller doesn't allow you to have a type of setup that might be suitable for a party where you have to bring your own speakers and do all of that stuff. So people don't even understand the cost of that. Speakers, stands, mixers, mics, wires, and these things break. These things don't last. You feel me? So it's like,
exactly.
You feel me? I definitely feel where you coming from, bro. But listen, I'm proud that you overcame that fear, and don't ever be afraid to let people know your worth. Because if I know you like I think I know you, bro, your work ethic speaks for itself. You feel me? And people are gonna have to respect that at the end of the day. Like anybody else that already has a big name, quote unquote, people only respect them because of that name, because of that reputation. You feel me? And when you stand on that, you're building your own reputation, and it's only gonna become more clear to people why they're paying you what they're paying you, bro. So shout out to you for overcoming both of those fears just now, bro. And I want you to keep going, keep overcoming fears, bro, because you're gonna get challenged a lot in this game, in this industry, and just in this life in general, because you have a long way to go. You feel me? So I just want you to keep overcoming fears.
No, I mean, like, even just people in general, like they do have to like kind of get over that. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. I appreciate you, bro. Anything else you want to say to the people before you get up out of here?
I feel like for the content creators and the DJs, or even just anybody in general, just keep going for it, no matter what it is. Even trying new things. Like for example, I was like, I'm scared of water slides. This was a random one, but I'm scared of water slides. I don't know. I hate I don't like. I just like this.
Did you overcome that fear though?
Yeah, I did. I went to the amusement park one time, and my brother was like, "You go, just go, try it." The thing that made me go, because like I kept on being against, was the operator of the ride. He's like, "All right," because I'm actually blind. I mean, before, but he's like, all right, if your brother's not gonna go, walk him down those stairs. I was like, damn, all right, I'm gonna just overcome it. Because like, one, I have no choice. I'm gonna just have to do it.
Right.
Let's do it. I'm gonna try it. That's it. I did it.
Nah, bro, listen, bro, but you overcame that fear. And that's something you gotta keep doing, bro. And at the end of the day, y'all heard what DJ Machado just said. The young prodigy, keep going, y'all. Don't stop. Even if it's trying new things, meeting new people, new opportunities, don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. DJ Machado, thank you for calling in, bro. I appreciate you for your time. Thank you for tuning into The Surge, man. Shout out to you. Y'all stay tuned. DJ Machado's going to be coming up to The Surge real soon, and a collab for me and him is going to be coming real soon as well. I appreciate you, bro.
Right. Exactly. All right, man. I'm going to be at DM. I'm waiting for DM.
Say less, bro. I got you.
Collab. You know what I'm saying? Jay Pizzy, Machado Flow, the mixtape.
Yes, sir. Have a good night, my boy.
You too.
Shout out to DJ Machado Flow, man. One of my #1 supporters. Shout out to him. You're going to be hearing a collab coming from me and him real soon. He's also going to be coming up to the station. So the phones are open for about 12 more minutes. 9 o'clock is when I'm going to close the lines. We're talking about overcoming fears. And DJ Machado Flow just had some good insight on overcoming fears. He told a couple stories, right? Number one, he called in last week. I didn't even know that he was scared, but he called in last week. Then he called in this week and said, I'm overcoming the fear right now just by calling in. So he's already scared to talk to y'all. You feel me? Number one, don't be scared, bro. My supporters are your supporters. They love you the same way they love me. But he overcame that fear. He still chose to call in, right? Number two, he talked about where he also had to raise his prices. And he also had to let people know what his worth was so he could afford his equipment, so he could afford his services so that he could DJ for the people. You feel me? Anybody that's a DJ, y'all, like this is not an essential job. Like, you feel me? Like, we're not doctors, feel me? We're not lawyers, bro. We're not cops. Like, we choose to be DJs. Like, we love music so much that we choose to pick what songs y'all gonna hear and play them in a way that to make sure y'all gonna vibe. Like, that's a different type. No one is ever like, oh yeah, like I'm a DJ because I have to be. Like, I'm a DJ because I have to be. Like, you don't want to be a DJ, you don't have to. There's a million other jobs. But when I'm telling you that I'm worth this because this is the experience that you're gonna get from booking with me, as my supporter, at least you could do is respect that. And shout out to everybody that does respect that. Shout out to everybody that has booked me so far and continues to book me on a regular basis. And, you know, shout out to those that's coming around. Shout out to those that haven't booked me yet. Because at the end of the day, it's all a part of the process. And if I haven't been somewhere, it's because I wasn't meant to be there yet. You feel me? And that's fine. But we still got 10 minutes left on the line. So if y'all want to talk about overcoming fear, tell me about a time where you had to overcome a fear. If you want to call in, numbers 203-683-7254 is pinned up in my TikTok live comments. I'll say it again for those listening, 203-683-7254. Make sure you're tuning in on 93.5 FM and tuning in on OneLoveCT.com as well as my TikTok live on Jay Pizzy _. We're right here each and every Wednesday, and you're rocking with the surge. You already know what's going on. We're talking about overcoming fears, right? And I'm a big believer in everything happens for a reason. So even if something seems a little scary, right? If you find yourself continuously put in a position to do a specific thing, like you just keep unintentionally coming across these encounters where like it seems like this is something that you could do even though you're not really into it or you're kind of shy of it or whatever the case may be, just take that chance. Step out of your comfort zone because you never know what that's going to lead to. You never know who's going to be there and hear you randomly sing one time, who's going to be there and hear you randomly DJ one time. Like, I get new people that DM me and text me every week after I do a show. And I have no idea that they're even listening until they let me know. And that's why I continue to put the kind of effort that I put into things that I'm doing because I'm building my following right now. And I want my supporters to know that my foundation starts with them. You feel me? And the hard work is how you pay them back. Putting out that mix, Machado, that's how you pay everybody back. Doing that collab, that's how we pay everybody back. Continuing to push our art onto the people is how we gain our supporters in the first place and how we're going to keep them. So shout out to everybody that is investing in themselves. Shout out to everybody that's overcoming their fears on a daily basis. Because I know some people, they have a hard time just getting through their day. And they probably face 1,000 fears from the minute they wake up to the minute they go to sleep. Just shout out to those people that continue to keep pushing. And shout out to everybody that continues to keep overcoming their fears. Phone line's still open for about 5 more minutes. So I'm just going to wait on another caller before we get the mix started. But like I said earlier, if you're just joining us, we're going to be having our first guest coming on to the Surge on October 15th. The local Connecticut streamer, Deshaun, is going to be coming on to the Surge. And he is coming on as part of a collab with his first ever streamathon. If you guys aren't familiar, a streamathon is where a streamer streams for at least 30 days straight. No camera doesn't turn off. They film everything from sleeping to showers to whatever they're doing for that day. He has a whole bunch of stuff lined up for that, and I was blessed enough to be a part of it. So the promo for that is going to be dropping real soon. Make sure you guys are locked in. October 15th, streamer Deshaun is going to be coming on to the Surge. Shortly after that, we're going to be having DJ Machado coming on to the Surge. He's going to be our second guest. That day is to be determined, but once that's confirmed, I'll let you guys know. So make sure you guys are locked in and staying in tune for that. After him, we're going to be having Ronald Gialdo come onto the show. He is a local New York track coach from the Dykeman area of New York City. He coaches the Chelsea Greyhounds. He's been coaching them for well over 20 years, and he is one of the pioneers in the track game in New York City. He's sent a lot of kids to colleges. He's coached a lot of kids and had the pleasure of being in the room with a lot of top athletes and top coaches that are out here. So he's going to be coming on the show as well. That day is also to be determined and to be confirmed. But all three of those interviews will be happening. So make sure you guys are locked in, right? I'm trying something different. I'm trying to bring the Surge to the next level. So make sure you guys are locked in with me. After that, I'm going to be introducing a new segment to the Surge, and it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. I haven't thought of a name for it yet. All I'm going to say, y'all, is that Funk Flex just retired. That's all I'm going to say. Funk Flex just retired. So I'm going to be having a new segment on the Surge soon, and I'm not ready to announce it yet, but I just want y'all to be, you feel me? I want y'all to be as hype as me, excited as me, because once I figure out little details, exactly how I'm going to do it, y'all, trust me, it is going to be a movie. So shout out to everybody that's tuning in right now on my TikTok live, Jay Pizzy _ you already know what's going on. Make sure y'all tell all y'all friends about the Surge, all y'all family about the Surge. If you got anybody that is into content creation or anybody that makes music, please tell them to reach out to me, right? I try to reach out to as many artists as I can on a daily basis, to as many businesses as I can on a daily basis, but please tell them to reach out to me. I'm always looking to collab with small, local businesses and artists, my apologies. And even if it's not small or local, on a bigger scale, whatever the case may be, I'm ready to work with everybody. Like I said, I'm growing, and I'm just trying to grow with my community and do whatever I can to make sure that Jay Pizzy becomes a household name, right? So we got a couple minutes left on the clock for the phones. About less than 5 minutes left on the clock for the phones. Yeah, I already know we're talking about overcoming fears today. I just ran down, a little bit of a preview for what's to be coming up on the Surge. And like I said, next week as well, I'm gonna have my new drop. Very excited about that. I'm not sure how to describe it to you guys. Just, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be like something that you've never heard before. I'm collabing with Rocky the God. I've probably seen him in my chat. Local New York rapper. I'm using one of his songs to make my intro. So make sure you guys tap in with him. Please make sure y'all tap in with him. And make sure y'all stay tuned, guys. And if you make sure you guys tell me if you like it. I'm gonna post it on my Instagram probably before I bring it onto the show. So if you follow me and you happen to see that, just drop a comment. Let me know if it's fire or not. I'd appreciate it. Good or bad feedback. I'm all for constructive criticism. Don't really bother me no way, no how. But we get to that point, and if anybody in the chat knows me, I'm a little impatient, so kind of eager to start mixing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of eager to start mixing. No cap. I would never lie to y'all. I would never lie. Phone lines are closed. Oh yeah. Oh. If you like soaking music, let me get a couple hearts in the comments. Yes. Big Link's rhythm, probably the hottest soaker rhythm out right now. Let's go, say. Now balance. The balance. having a good time right now. It's Wednesday night. I know the vibes. Don't hold me though. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Okay, no. But my ladies, when you go out to the party, you just want wine. Listen, fellas, if she trying to walk it up and give you a wine, don't be shy. When she back it up, me no want some. She said, boy, what you telling ya? She said, take it easy, I will do the good. You don't have to wind up yourself. You don't have to wind up yourself. She said, if you locked in with me on 93.5, if you rocking with Jay Pizzy in the Surge each and every week, you don't have to wind up yourself. Push back. Push back. Hey. I can't control myself. I gotta let the music out. Hold on. She said, let me cater to you. I said, cater to me. She said, just relax and let me get it. Yes, girl, I wanna get it. She said, take it easy, I will do the good. You don't have to wind up yourself. You don't have to wind up yourself. She said, take it easy, I will do the good. You don't have to wind up yourself. You don't have to wind up yourself. And then she bubble and she bubble and she bubble and wine. Push back is the greatest bend. Push back, roll your waist and bend. Push back, oh Miss Lady. Bubble and she bubble and she bubble and wine. Push back, give me the greatest bend. Push back, you are the wickedest bend. Push back, oh. Who are you rubber waist? Like a rubber band. You have your own things, you never rubber band. And when you put on your costume bacchanal, every man want jam in your section. She said, let me cater to you. I said, cater to me. She said, just relax and let me get it. Yes, girl, I wanna get it. She said, take it easy, I will do the good. You don't have to wind up yourself. You don't have to wind up yourself. She said, take it easy, I will do the good. You don't have to wind up yourself. You don't have to wind up yourself. And then she bubble and she bubble and she bubble and wine. Push back is the greatest bend. Push back, roll your waist and bend. Push back, oh Miss Lady. Bubble and she bubble and she bubble and wine. Push back, give me the greatest bend. Push back, you are the wickedest bend. Push back, oh. Wait. Wait. Hey. Hey. What you do? What you do? Let's go. Hello. 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 Yeah. So girl, I love how the way you blow my mind. Hold me tight and bring down wine. Hello. Key Wagwan. Hello. Hello. Yeah. Are you ready? Are you ready for it? Are you ready? Are you ready for it? Why give me that? No hold back. Wind it up. Ride it. Front to the back. No long, just come to me. Wait. I'm trying to go home for independence. Wait. Wait. Let's go. Let's go! Blinds are closed. I see you. Hold on. You see, right now it's just a mix, okay? When you see a little Caribbean girl,
I want you to be mine all night. Baby, what I want is to only me and you. I'll do the world for you. Just put my love is real. Anything you want me to do, I do for you. Anything you want me to do, I do for you. You want me to jump off a mountain? I do. Choose poison? I do. You want me to kick out the fountain? I do. You want me to chop out the business? I do.
you see, I couldn't make it home for Carnival this year, so I gotta make it for Independence.
I want it all coming, prepare for daddy bumping. Already know to the class. I want to have them swinging and jumping.
If you know about that old school soccer, right?
Jump and applause. Every time I let him go to the class. Join the party, join them crazy, this sound will go run the country. Oh, I know that there's no one in a class. How happy we will go when we put on a show. We ready now to the class. Them sitting down the road, that's how the story goes. Hurry, hurry, come on, ready to blast.
We are she ballin'.
Is she fun girl? And you can't get in. And she ballin' with no luck. And you can't.
Wait! What's she ballin'? I tell you, come kill me!
And you can't get in. And she ballin' with no luck.
And you can't get in!
And she bedroom with no luck.
And you can't get in!
And she kitchen with no luck. And you can't get in. Kicking she back though. Kicking she back though. Kicking she back though.
Break a me!
Is she fun girl? And you can't get in.
Murder!
With no luck. And you can't get
You
in.
see, it's the vibe. Each and every week on One Surge, One Love Radio CT, it's the surge. One surge, let's go now.
Kicking she back though. Kicking she back though. Kicking she back though. Rock a me. Kicking she back though. Kicking she back though.
What you say?
Kicking she back though. Rock a me. And she bad in murder. Kick on me.
And she
Kick on me. 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 Kick on me.
oh my God.
I don't really know about you, but I know just what to do. When a woman at the dumb she house, make up she might to give you out.
Okay.
You push it key to find the jam, and it walk up in your hand. So the solution to get inside, 'cause she
You see, if you're gonna go somewhere where they got a carnival, you can't be shy. You have to be ready for wine.
Is she fun girl up? And you can't get in.
It's just a
And she
wine.
bedroom window up. And
Just
you
a
can't
little
get in.
wine.
And she bedroom window up.
Ain't no harm in
And
that,
you can't get in.
right?
And she kitchen
So we having a
window
good
up.
time.
And you can't get in.
What you gonna do?
Everybody.
Say kicking shit.
Wind up somebody now. Take a wine, everybody.
See,
Wind up somebody now.
a little wine never hurt nobody.
Take a wine. I do wine never hurt nobody.
So take a wine.
I do wine never hurt nobody.
So take a wine.
I do wine never hurt nobody.
So take a. So take a.
Taking side effect, having a time. Drinks in your head. It's time to unwind.
Whoa.
Time to free up, and time to let go. Next session turn up, so let me see you.
Okay.
Wind up on our bumper, push back on our zipper.
Yeah.
Have no behavior, no, just stop giving impression.
Right.
Roll your waist down, roll your waist down, roll your waist down, roll your waist down.
Every girl.
If you know wine, everybody. Wind up somebody now, take a wine, everybody.
Say,
Wind up somebody now,
a little wine never.
hurt nobody. Take a wine, a little wine never hurt nobody.
Yo, Zoo, wagwan.
A little wine never hurt nobody. Take a wine,
Say, never hurt nobody.
you're not in danger if you wine on a stranger. And it's in no crime if you take a little wine. Can't get in trouble for a little bubble. You can't get locked up for a little walk up. Everybody, wind up on your bumper, push back on your zipper. Yeah, have no behavior, girl, just stop living in pressure. Roll your waist down, roll your waist down, roll your waist down, roll your waist down. Ain't nothing wrong with keeping a wine. Everybody, yeah. Wind up somebody now, take a wine. Everybody,
Hold on.
wind up somebody now.
Little wine never.
Hurt nobody. A little wine never hurt nobody. A little wine never hurt nobody.
Ladies, if you go wine,
Never hurt nobody.
they give me little wine. Go down there, you see.
Take a wine, somebody. Take a wine, somebody. Take a wine.
the beat down a little bit. Alright, right there.
Say wine over down there.
What's this scene, yeah? Girl, you mean, yeah? The way you move, yeah. The way you whine and you grind and you bubble and you come. The way you whine, yeah. Girl, you fine, yeah. You move in time, yeah. The way you whine and you grind and you bubble and you come.
Don't lick up the stick, don't lick up the stick, wine over down there. Take, don't lick up the stick, don't lick up the stick, wine over down there. If you love soccer,
I like the way you move.
hey, round and round is the way you move your hips. Hey,
You whine with attitude, yeah. Up and down, baby, whine and move your hips.
hey,
Don't lick of it, whine and go down there.
say, don't lick up the stick,
Don't lick of it,
say,
whine and go down there.
say, don't lick up the stick, don't lick up the stick,
Whine and go down there. Don't lick of it, whine and go down there. Whine and go down there. Whine and go down there. The way you whine and you grind and you bubble and go down there. Don't lick of it, whine and go down there. Don't lick of it, whine and go down there. Na na na, na na.
let's go now. What you say? No.
Have sex so years. Girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room. And now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. 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 Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of it. Weekend, we let the story begin. We're going out on our first date. You and me are thrifty, so go all you can eat. Fill up your bag and I fill up the plate.
Good, girl, you wine good, the place well love. Bump a big gun, me love watch that. Thinking about the time we spend. I don't want no, just be friends. When you say me never do, you know me there with you. I think go for your body close to me, yeah. And every single time I see you, you call me a creep because me see your body right on top of me. Just know, say, if you touch me, if you love her, even if it's undercover. You don't need no other lover, no other lover. Make you do every single thing you need. 9 months time you a breed.
I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room. Now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. with your body. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the
Black is the color.
Talking I answer. Rum turn me to a dancer. Rum turn me to a dancer. Talking I answer. It talking I answer. Rum turn me to a dancer. Any rum tell you you's a big dancer. Come show them you's a big dancer. Bend down if you's a big dancer. Waistline cause you's a big dancer. Any rum tell you you's a big dancer. Come show them you's a big dancer. Bend down if you's a big dancer. Waistline cause you's a big dancer. Dance it, baila, your waist bilingual. You have a man but your waistline single. Feel the heat and your waistline tingle. Body good, body stacked like Pringles. Girl, baila, your waist bilingual. Link up and make your waistline mingle. Make a shake like shingles. Your skin clean, you not have no wrinkles. Any rum tell you you's a big dancer. Come show them you's a big dancer. Bend down if you's a big dancer. Waistline cause you's a big dancer. Any rum tell you you's a big dancer. Come show them you's a big dancer. Bend down if you's a big dancer. Waistline cause you's a big dancer. How you bend? Drop it down, yeah, pick it up. Yeah, drop it down, yeah, pick it up. Bend, drop it down, yeah, pick it up. That bumper big, can't lift it up. Bend, drop it down, yeah, pick it up. Yeah, drop it down, yeah, pick it up. Bend, drop it down, yeah, pick it up. That bumper big, can't lift it. Any rum tell you you's a big dancer. Come show them you's a big dancer. Bend down if you's a big dancer. Waistline cause you's a big dancer. Any rum tell you you's a big dancer. Come show them you's a big dancer. Bend down if you's a big dancer. Waistline cause you's a big dancer. Dance it, baila, your waist bilingual. You have a man but your waistline single. Feel the heat and your waistline tingle.
What up, little bro?
Body stacked like
Who you calling Unc?
baila, your waist bilingual. Link up and make your waistline mingle. Make you shake like shingles. Your skin clean, you not have
Yo.
no wrinkles. Any rum tell you you's a big
Never
dancer.
did you just call me
Come show
Unc.
them you's a big dancer.
Yo, never did somebody just come in my chat and call me Unc. Never did you just come in my chat and call me Unc, bro. Never. Never that, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Thank you for tuning in, gang. Nah, you good, bro. It's all love. Leave a like. If you don't follow me, drop a follow, bro. I do this each and every week. Live on the radio, 93.5 FM. It's The Surge. Appreciate you for tuning in, bro. Make sure you stay locked in right here. We playing the best of everything, you heard? Hold on, before I get to that. Make sure y'all tune in to OneLoveCT.com. Make sure y'all follow One Love Radio CT on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Make sure y'all follow One Love Radio CT live on Facebook. If y'all want to listen on the radio, it's 93.5 FM. And I'm live right here on my TikTok, Jay Pizzy _ each and every week. So make sure y'all locked in with the boy. You heard we got my brother, Mr. Promoter, pulling up. He's going to be going on right after me. You got about 30 minutes left real quick. We're going to keep the vibes going, you heard? Wait.
I mean a skirt, our jeans are short shorts. Head race when me walk past. Me feel the eyes, believe the eyes. When we fight.
You just a true 6 like loading. That is what you're doing with your body. I mean you're wine pretty girl, it drove it. I wanna take you to a movie. You just a true 6 like loading. That is what you're doing.
Shout out to the Ladder Core Double R in China. Whoa! You see me like keep the vibe a little different each time, right? Who else? Who else? Whoa! Okay, no.
You just a true 6 like loading. That is what you're doing with your body. I mean you're wine pretty girl, it drove it.
Whoa!
Like loading. That is what you're doing with your body.
Yeah.
I mean you're wine pretty girl, it drove it.
Okay.
When me walk me about how me jeans shed. Fluffy like sheet spread. Now he gets everything when the sheet said. Decent walk when me stepping on the street. As me wine me I grab people attention. When me pass up a club like a convention. When me pass man hand long extension. But me love him money more see get to pension.
You just a true 6 like
Loading.
That is what you're
or short shots. Head raised when me walk past. Me feel the eyes, believe the eye. Me love the lights, when we despise.
You're just a true double six like loading. That is what you're doing with your body. And when you're wine pretty girl, it drove me. Girl, I wanna take you to a movie. You're just a true double six like loading. That is what you're doing with your body. And when you're wine pretty girl, it drove me. Girl, I wanna take you to a movie.
Glad girl, bad like you. Glad girl, we can't stop love you now. So I'ma give you some good love. Lights, the music turned up. Pack me things in my church, mother. Feel like every time you need her. I'll let me give you some nice one. Call me her, I'm not alkaline. If you feel a good one.
Shout out to my brother Mr. Promoter on his way. Shout out to the ladder code Double R in China. Shout out to Chef Keem Rich in the chat. Shout out to Miss Mo in the chat. Shout out to Kike in the chat. If your family don't love you, what you wanna do?
Give me some good love. Lights, the music turned up. Pack me things in my church.
You see you, baby.
If you know you girl, what are you worried about?
What are you worried about?
No rotten teeth or fast teeth, no you know your mouth.
Say,
big bumper girl, you me right. Back it up, you me like you the Panama. Body good, body right. Back it up, you me like you the Panama. Girl, you a state of the art. Yeah. And your body, your top class, loving the want. Yeah. Me love when you call and tell me you miss so much. And you love when me lift you up, girl, bad and tell me.
hold on. We're gonna have a quick word from my brother, Mr. Promoter. He just called into the station real quick. Yo, Promoter, what's good?
What's good with you, Pizzy, man? You know we outside with it, man. People do remember. All right, 10 o'clock Energy Wednesdays. Big shout out to my brother, Pizzy. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the surge. But, you know, so we have some special guests in the building tonight, people. So we want everybody to just link up and follow up and do what it do. All right, do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? We got Florida in the building, Sarah Kingston in the building, Lati, you know what I'm saying? Double R China, you know, the whole squad, all right? So 10 o'clock, people, look out for me, all right?
Yes, I. Big up yourself.
Yo, bless up, Pizzy.
You already know that. Shout out my brother, Mr. Promoter. He just called in just now. Y'all heard big things, big guests tonight at 10 o'clock. Make sure y'all stay locked in right here, 93.5.
Stop telling me you will come on. Make the link come over. Feel at the right time. First in the night time. I'm a girl, I carve up my back. And that's some.
Say, when you see the big bumper girl, when you see the big bumper girl, right? Where you she? What would you like, baby? Whoa! Call me,
better you somebody else. Call me, can I say the boy like when I say you too good feel.
better you somebody else. What you put? Just call me, yeah. What's your watch?
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Call me, call me, what are you gonna do?
You want to say call me?
Me just want you get in the element.
Hey.
Lewinsky and me did the press.
Hey.
Since you say yeah, come show me the evidence.
Right.
Cause if I in a fashion, always trending.
Say, wait.
She have to come back tomorrow. She run like a barrow. Play like a marrow. She run like a barrow. Look at my now, better you somebody else. Call me, can I say the boy
Shout out to everybody still tuned into the Surge. We right here each and every Wednesday, 8 to 10.
She say I'm not rubbish, she want him like a giant grass. She say she don't want to give me figure to my grass. But I be just thinking make this I want to give it to you, baby. I want to give it to you. I want to give it to you, baby. I want to give it to you. I want to give it to you, baby. I want to give it to you.
You see, I'm right here on One Love Radio. I'm not going nowhere. Yes. Say. Where you ball out?
She want to jump in the water. Oh gosh, just hit the right spot. I want to give it, I want to give it to ya. I want to give it, I want to give it to ya.
Hey.
I want to give it to ya, baby. I want to give it to ya. I want to give it to ya. I want to give it to ya.
The way you balance, say tick, 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 tick. When you say when you meet again, you might have something going on already. She can say the same thing to you, it won't matter. When the girl is saying afraid, had 2 man, 3 man, 4 man. That's another one. Yeah, let me ask you the girl question. What you say? That's true. No, girl, don't believe me. Hey, watch it now, hey. Hey, girl, say you remind me of a girl too. Hey, that's true. Watch it now, hey. Watch him, say. But my girl, when you say you can never have enough man.
Baby girl, that's on the king there. Mama can't care, but she have to sing way. On a man, be the full of ring there, ring there. Say she want more and more. Say she want more and more. Say she want more and more and more and more and more. Say we not run, girl, I get it. She want run. Run. Sapphire, run. Nice pretty girl, I want me like it. Right by my guy, like it, I like it. Got me tired of the cussing and the fighting. Every single night, cause I be here for striking. She says she have a mommy and a dance. Yeah, say she have a mommy and a dance. Say she have a mommy and a dance. I hear she need me. Why you just don't believe me? What the hey.
I'm in my head, missing in action in Miami, carnival. I'm in my head, I'm going Miami. Who's coming? Yeah, Miami carnival. Everybody, let's go, come on. I'm going to Miami.
Me gusta, por favor, sí, baby, sí.
What you say now?
Ven,
station. Baby, if she white, well I sure don't get it tight. Baby, if she blue, well I know that I'm charming you. Baby, if she black, well I sure don't get it fat. A nice nation, a nice nation, a nice nation, a nice nation. My baby, because up my baby, because up my baby, my baby, because up my baby, a baby don't stop. Sit down, pama, baby don't drop. Wine to the rhythm and lift it up back, close wine to my
Just nice so.
because up my baby, a baby don't stop. Sit down, pama, baby don't drop. Wine to the rhythm and lift it up back, close wine to my lift it up back. Anywhere I come, I take my baby closer. And she tell me say I'm sweeter than a fabulous. And she have a cup of money in the Nova Scotia. And she a rub up on the skin is like an addict. She no see no other match would I ever care for. She no love me for no money, she no want no paper. So she call me phone and get the operator. She a watch me like a spy, like a navigator. When I say my heart beat her like a Oliveira. She no spend my command, they just my daddy share. She say, if she back a gun, they send me enough for scare her. If in a married her, she been herself in the era. She wind up fast and she wind up slow. Tip on her toe and wine go down low. She looking at my eyes and she tell me let's go. So she ready for the flash and she want it now. Because I offer my baby, a baby don't stop. Sit down, pama, baby don't drop. Wine to the rhythm and lift it up back. Close wine to my lift it up back. Because I offer my baby, a baby don't stop. Sit down, pama, baby don't drop. Wine to the rhythm and lift it up back. Close wine to my lift it up back. I love how I'm cool, I'm ever easy. Me a real youngster, I'm never freaky. Me like a rough and turn around like my mother TV. And I lie me a dead. Just to say my money tougher than Maridana. I'm a skiller than Kaka and Bibi Ghana. She put my mouth like a na. She wind up fast and she wind up slow. Tip on the toe and wine go down low. She looking at my eyes and she tell me let's go. So she ready for can't it now. Because I offer my baby, a baby don't stop. Sit down, pama, baby don't drop. Wine to the rhythm and lift it up back. Close wine to my lift it up back. Because I offer my baby, a baby don't stop. Sit down, pama, baby don't drop. Wine to the rhythm and lift it up back. Close wine to my lift it up back. Bede, mount a chum lele. Say a beef with me ready. And a big figure ready. Y'all say me sweet like Burgundian bar. Y'all say me style and me rhyme them. Y'all say me style and me rhyme them. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Shout out to everybody still tuned into the surge. Wait. You know you can't just sing this song to anybody, right? What you say, girl? You know why? Say you can't be because you're hooking me. Just let's go.
But you don't understand when you watch me. I said that I win the lottery. Or you go pick up just so and then dumpling.
Oh, baby, no.
But your back on me close in a garbage bag. You put it on the ground by the roadside. You can't get out your place to come inside.
Hey.
Baby, no, do me that. You go break me heart.
Uh-huh.
Can't believe you're ready to give up on me just so.
Cause you know what?
You want me to go.
You got me looking the way you do.
You can't be cooking the way you do. You can't be hooking me if you want me to go. You can't be looking the way you do. You can't be hooking the way you do. Because you're hooking
me. We still got some time left right here on the surge. Shout out to my brother, Mr. Promoter, coming in the building. Yo, what up, gang? I've been on my old school soca vibe this whole time. I'm feeling it. What we doing? You see, for all my people that's watching on the TikTok live, I don't think none of y'all's in y'all car, right? So if you're watching on the live for this next song, I want to see you dance with me.
Look at people, you make me wanna jump around the place. I want to bend my waist, jumping up and down, even on the ground, jumping in the bar, and raising the hand, hearing people say,
Hey, hey, check. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this together real quick. Shout out to everybody still tuned in. We only got like 15 minutes left. I'm not sure what's happening right now.
no, what you do to me and you.
Hold on, y'all. Let me see what's going on. Okay. Here we go. If you still rock with me through that. Everybody start whine. See, I still got some time. Oh, that. We gonna get that figured out, y'all. Say, splitters. Oh, total disorder. Don't cross the border. Bartender, hurry up with my order. Say, say, mashed up. Every guy start. If you still rocking with the surge, promote the wagwan. They say they can't turn up like how we there. You see every DJ right here on One Love Radio, a pure selected EB, you know. Total disorder, don't cross the border. Say bartender. You see Splinter. I'm still vibing with my people.
at him. Panaman no look back at him. Panaman no look back at him. Every girl just Panaman no look back at him. Panaman no look back at him. Panaman no look back at him. Everybody know every time we touch the it's better. Panaman no look back at him. Panaman no look back at him. Everybody know every time we touch the every girl start. What you say when you listening to the surge? I turn up the fed till it's over. I turn up the fed till it's over. So tell me this. Boy, I just wanna get this feeling. Shout out Southside Films in the chat. I just wanna drink that party all day. Say. Give a little money to the promoter. Make sure y'all tap in for that drone work. Y'all need that photography, y'all need that videography. Tap in with Southside Films. Just wanna drink and party. Ole. That's good. Say. All I want is a little more fat with you. All I want is a little more with you. You see, when I only got 10 minutes left on my set, I'll be asking promoter for extra time. This how I go. Oh oh, take ya over. Oh oh, take ya over. Oh no. Take ya. Oh Lord, take ya. Oh no. What you say? I turn up the fed till it's over. I turn up the fed till it's over. Boy, I just wanna get this feeling. Ole. I just wanna drink and party. Ole. Give a little money to the promoter. Boy, give a little money to the club owner. I just wanna get this feeling. Ole. I just wanna drink and party. Ole. Fed ya over. 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 Get this feeling. Ole. Fed ya over. Drink and party. Ole. Fed ya over. Everybody on stage, if you're coming down from the mountain. You see, before I get up out of here, when you're in the meeting in hold on. Because before I get up out of here, I gotta play some true soca tune. If you're from the VI, if you had the VI in your blood. Everybody on stage, you see, Antigua me come from. It's Savannah grass. Boy! You wanna go there road, you know? Oh! Well, my people, you've been to a Juve before. My people, you be at the Pan Powder Party. Where my true island people there? Say up, I miss Jamish this year, I'm so tight. Oh my God. Boy.
If you're still tuned in to Jay Pizzy and the Sir, shout out to you. Make sure you leave a like, leave a follow. Whoa. We right here each and every Wednesday.
Just tell me if the coast is clear.
You see, if you're from the VI, right, you have to know this song. They say the side life is the best life, is the stress life.
Just tell me if the coast is clear.
Cause I'm on my way. Boy! Make sure you follow up One Love Radio CT on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Follow the Facebook One Love Radio CT Live. Boy! Make sure you tap into the website onelovect.com. Make sure you tap into Jay Pizzy, __ on all social media. Why? Cause I'm on my way. Hey.
And once you say the coast is clear, I will weigh up every ton of air. Oh, cause I'm on my way. Life up a side.
Beside life is a sweet life with some sweet lies.
I appreciate y'all for the gifts.
We could surely go and take a drive, but I will have to use my partner ride. Oh,
Cause I'm
on my way.
wait.
I hope you make your best friend know. So if he goes, she can go with the flow. Oh, girl, I'm on my way.
Boy.
Life of a sideline.
Beside life is the best life, it is stress life. We got a couple minutes left.
Just give her money to go
I think I'm gonna play out a song I'm gonna use for my intro before I get up out of here.
on my way.
Wait.
And when she finish to her, yeah, tell her you're tired, flat to stick somewhere. Oh, boy, I'm on
Yo, I need that drop.
my way.
Which one?
Life up a side.
You're like the fifth person to ask me for that shit. I need that. I got you. It's called the Illusion Bone. I'm gonna send it to you.
Boy.
I know how to make him disappear.
The what?
Just give him attitude, he'll come out there.
Oh, for the TV.
Cause I'm
I always forget about that.
on my way.
Whoa.
I know you're busy, girl, I know my dream. So I go back to Johnny on the streets. Oh,
Cause I'm on.
on my way.
Life of a sideline.
So this next song I'm about to drop, right? This is gonna be my intro song. So now every time when y'all tune into the search, this is gonna be the song y'all gonna hear, right? So I wanna play it for y'all for the first time. Hey. This song is by my brother Rocky the God. Upcoming artist out of NYC, you heard? Hold on.
Cause you would tell me you what to say. I really wanna argue with. I'm getting paid. I don't even wanna argue with. I'm getting paid. I just really wanna smoke a cig. This guy isn't me. I admit I was low as a weed. Girlfriend, I get it. They say that I can't believe it. I was just trying to be better. Gotta
Trying to get that word. I don't have the mouse. What? It's not here. I would have turned it on. Yeah, it's only this one for this one. The other wireless mouse is not here. I would have turned that shit on already.
Not bad, dude.
I don't know. I couldn't really get all the way under there. It could probably go back.
Let me know how y'all feel about that track right there. That's gonna be my intro song. Y'all gonna be hearing that song probably once every week, once or twice every week when y'all hear me come in here. But right now, my brother Mr. Promoter is about to take over the show. Thank y'all for locking in and staying locked in at 93.5 and Jay Pizzy. This is The Surge. I'm right here each and every Wednesday, 8 to 10. Y'all already know what's going on. It's straight vibes right here at One Love Radio. Y'all already know what's going on. Shout out to my brother, Mr. Promoter. He's up next, and make sure y'all stay locked in right here. I appreciate everybody that tuned in to me today. Y'all have a good night.
Honey, you know, sister, the baby I cry. I mean, I wash the dishes. Check the baby now.
Thank y'all for tuning in, yo.
Listen to One Love Radio. Pick him up now.
I'm about to end the live, but I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Thank y'all for all the gifts, all the likes, all that. Y'all already know. Keep it locked in every week. I got a gig tomorrow night at 2:13. So I might go live for that if y'all want to hear some American music. Feel me? Tune in for that. But y'all already know what's going on, bro. Stay locked in. I appreciate y'all. I love all my supporters.